I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And the tip goes to Houston. Trent from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Here's Halliburton. From downtown, it's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Trent. Let's go with a three. Another three from Houston.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Pass to Richards. Outside Davis. Now Bridges. Guarded by Trent. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Trent. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The finish! And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray getting out on the break. He is so quick. You are not catching him when he's out there.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Halliburton. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And here is Antetokounmpo. Covered by Richards. Antetokounmpo, right side. They kick it out to Murray. Stolen by Davis. Down low. Butler with a steal. All alone. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Murray's got 7 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Fires the three. The rebound by Bridges. Kings trail by 10. It's Brown on the wing. Now Bridges. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Antetokounmpo, right side.
In the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. Kings trail by 12. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he... nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Back to Miller. Over Trent. Miller can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Trent. Pass to Murray. Trent outside. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with it. Davis with a rebound. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Brown. Fires it. And that one's good. Davis.
This guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
He got it up. And so it's Houston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their commute.
The Kings 6.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Pass to Murray. Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Miller's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Here's Hero. No good, off the front rim. Kings trail by 10. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Richards. Davis down low.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
On the wing, Strus. Three-pointer, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Davis. Covington grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Back to Covington. The three. The Rockets with another miss. Kings trail by 8. Here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. Here's Richards. Miller outside. From outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Hero outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, this is how you finish off the fast break. Hero, great at taking initiative in these situations.
Outside Johnson. On the wing, Murray takes the three. Keegan, 4-3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Out to Covington. Picked by Covington. It's Hero on the take. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Here's Miller. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Outside Murray. Pass to Covington. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Houston. Kings trail by 6. Here's Bridges. Covered by Strus. And the basket by Bridges.
I just love the ball movement.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Pass to Brown. Back to Halliburton. Puts up a three. And the Kings with another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Turner. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Halliburton. Tries the spin move. Here's Halliburton knifing in. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Turner. Houston in the lead. Moving it up. Giannis going downhill. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And the basket by Trent.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brown. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Brown's got 5.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
The teardrop. Rockets with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And he drives in. Trent for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Houston. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 2. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City where they'll face the Thunder. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Back comes Houston in transition. Davis with a rebound. Here's the break. And here's Brown for 3. For 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Turner inside. Nembhard outside. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo with it. Richards picks him up. Trent's shot is off. And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And here's Butler outside. That shot off.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Turner. The drive by Nembhard. Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Nembhard. To the inside. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Personal foul. First team foul. Over the floor for your Rockets.
The Kings trailing. Outside, Brown. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Davis from long range. He can't hit that time. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Houston leading by 5. Antetokounmpo inside. Turner in the high post. Murray from outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
From 3 points per game as a rookie to a night like tonight, Murray has molded himself into a primary scorer in this league.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
And Sacramento making a change here. Miller with it. Shoots over Hero. And another miss by Sacramento.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Butler. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Brandon Miller.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Both good from the line that time.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Pass to Miller. To the left side wing. To the paint. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Simmons. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems...
Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Right side Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Here's Miller. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Great D that time from Miller. Kings trail by 11. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Outside Strus. Pass to Hero. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's a two-way play from one of the best two-way players in the league. Murray gets the steal and the finish.
Left side Simmons. Adams high post. Pass to Murray. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Max Strus picks one up. Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Murray at the line for 1.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hero outside. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Nembhard outside. 6 to shoot. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Houston leading by 11. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Miller. Stolen by Strus. Hero with it. Halliburton picks him up. Back to Hero. Spins. Outside Covington. From outside, off the mark. Kings trail by 13. And an intentional foul right there.
Timeout.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So the Kings making a change here.
Timeout.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Johnson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Miller nails it from beyond the arc.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Hero outside. Pass to Strus. Pulls up. Misi grabs the board. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Covington. Hero outside. Nembhard outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Nembhard's got his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The Rockets lead by 12. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Strus with the bucket.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities. Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Hero outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Out left to the wing. Pass to Miller. And he makes it.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Kicks it to Hero. It's stolen by Johnson. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Brown. Left side, Davis. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Houston leading by 11. Right wing. Trent outside. From the arc. Richards pulls it in. And here's Brown. The rebound by Murray. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Now Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. In for the Kings.
Here's Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:56 left in the fourth. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Sacramento again missing. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
The shot by Butler, no good. Kings trail by 11. Ooh, look at Davis hustling up court.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
1:27 left in the final quarter. Halliburton looking over the floor. Pass to Davis. Back to Halliburton. From deep. Oh, yes, sir. Halliburton from deep.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And they're running. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Houston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Antetokounmpo with it. Halliburton picks him up. Trent outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And now an 11-point Houston lead. Halliburton outside. Richards with a screen. That one's good for two. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
The drive by Brown. And so the Rockets take the win.
DJ, bam them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know, you know. God know, I'm on the go. But bad man, I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go. Yeah, don't me all coming up off the show. Yeah, I'm so special. So special. That's why boy, I pray with the girl and them want chase like petal. Thank ya. I'm so special. So special. Tell them enough fear, two-face expression. Guy, you know, dirty mouth can't chase nor detal. Me hear them shot, and I say them want me head pan black, but pull it red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. SSC, a dirty heart, you are good. From that seat, now them a say me mark and each time walk, them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me, say me nah regret. Yeah, I'm so special. So special. That's why them a pray with the girl and them a chase like special. But I'm so special. So special. Tell them enough fear, two-face expression. Like you know, dirty mouth can't chase nor detal. The same thing. Jack Stephen at the swine for. In pharmacy too much that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes, you have your answer with the bag of bad mind. Besides, set them don't work so. Them want me shine for. Make them what them a mix me in a for. The same thing. Rise him 9 for. Every dirty work, Josh shall show them a sign for. Cause Jah make you special. And so special. That's why them a pray with the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah, I'm so special. So special. That's why I'm Jah make you special. And so special. That's why me them a pray with the girl and them a chase like brother is a special delivery. The moment live in the misery, but that day will never see special delivery. From from my mother deliver me. I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Chano, I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause Jah make me special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah make me special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah
came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real, real long way, and it's still that way, and it's still that way, for a day, live that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way. Johnny, pull up with the mob, real, grinding from the bottom. On my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, get a bill, real big problem. Whole lot of pride, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I've been more in pain, way to came broad day. Really short fuse, had a long day. Body like wow, like wait. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rail, dead. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp, Put a ribbon on it, get you. Real, never switch, Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, and it's still that way. For a day, live that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill, bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake. For real, still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get chipped like ice. The price just went up, the checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rail, dead. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp, Put a ribbon on it. Real, never switch that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, and it's still that way. For a day, live that way, Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, and it's still that way, still that way. Still that way, still that way.
Boy, Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just 1-on-1, sitting around the stars, double R, finna race, hit a race like a spaceship is float. All this drip, think I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with, watch 3 pebbles, bam bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham wham. Count it to my hands cramp, road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand.
Boy, hey, they wanna and leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby. He probably could smell my cologne. The mercy, I show him no mercy. I really was watching the throne. For real. They turning me down when my baby is asleep. Only time that I'm watching my tone. Look, we don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm not Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take. Picture like I made a stencil. Your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I make you a person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no exception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like the ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. Me? Musta got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this. Now my state's in the building and that I slept on more floors than the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list with 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me that hilarious. So when I get distoing by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let it go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like thinking. Stuck up, but I never conceded whenever ever retreated. You never seen it, every dream that I ever dreamt I exceeded. Team at my legacy, I definitely did controversy. I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat and it's like that I got a tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight war to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of cause I am about to get that way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the fish on, and baby Tron, and that's why they be on it, they be on. Cause
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me,
On YouTube.
take your helmet off soon as you get up to
On YouTube, talking about how to get better at everything 2K.